It was good, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you as always for choosing Black with No Chaser, your media provider. I am Dolla Black, the new face. Y'all not used to seeing me, but I am the director and curator of Black with No Chaser Radio. We like to welcome back Freedom and Adrian to another talk on Black with No Chaser. Y'all are technically family now since this is your second time on stage. Seek a sense of blessings and thanks to both of you for choosing Black with No Chaser as your go-to for releasing the official video to run. So I'm not going to hesitate. I'm getting right into the questions. And this is for both of you all. Can you both describe, in your opinion, the purpose behind the song during today's heavy climate?
When I look at the world today, I feel like a lot of the things we live in make you feel like you want to run. But then you realize, where would you run to? You know? So I think it's one of those songs that make you reach within and re-embrace what made you. You know what I'm saying? What
Right.
made you, what gave you a purpose. And I feel like again, I had said, like, it's about everything in life that make you want to run, and then you trust your heart, because everything is kind of misleading the world lately. So it's really about trusting your heart and knowing that you'll end up in the right place with integrity and faith driving. You know what I mean?
Indeed. Kind of like almost like a compass, redirecting people to look inside themselves as opposed to allowing what's going on in the world to interfere with how they feeling or what they feel like they supposed to be doing. I can get with that. Well, what about you, Adrian? How you feel? What do you think it is?
So, I won't speak to the climate of today because it's the same as the climate has always been for us as black men in America and abroad.
Right.
The deal with me is, as a music supervisor, I went to the people in the family I knew could help me pull it off the right way in interpreting the film for Cutthroat City. I reached out to my brother right here to the right of me, Freedom, and I said, I need something that really sets the tone for both sides. See, Cutthroat City takes place in the 8th Ward in New Orleans, 9th Ward in New Orleans, 7th Ward in New Orleans. And these are all definitively not good areas to live in necessarily. But living is hard, living is rough, and what you get from the people there are smiles and interpretations of love. And this is my life. And so you get an opportunity through his song and through his strides to get the same vibes from someone out of Haiti. And a lot of people don't understand the connection to New Orleans and Haiti. But, since the Louisiana Purchase, there's been a connectivity of Creole people globally. So people from Haitian descent, Creole people from New Orleans, Cajun people from New Orleans, they all speak in the same tune. And this record speaks about the unity and for me, it speaks about the unifying both sides of that.
Respect. That's huge to be able to depict that. And a record is a monumental feat, man. So shout out to you, Freedom, for being able to depict that, especially for something as big as a movie or a short film. To be able to make sure that it's broadcasted and received in the right way, man. Kudos to y'all for that. So as far as the visual is concerned, what was your concept for going into filming the video for the record?
Well, when we watched the movie, I felt like the movie was the perfect example for the song. Like what they're going through. What they're going through in the movie really shows like what we're talking about in the song. So we wanted to mix some Haitian energy, which is, where I'm from. Definitely wanted to make sure I connect the flag with the world. You know what I mean? Because when you look at Haiti's responsible for freedom in the world. You know what I mean? To a certain level. All of us that are free, we owe a certain level of respect to Haiti. So when I look at the movie and I seen Haiti, I wanted to combine Haiti, the movie, and the spirit of a young person running towards their dreams, And I think we embodied that I think we embodied that well in the video. And I think one of the things the world is dealing with a lot is young people with dreams and a lot of potential, but no support and no path to get to it. You feel me?
Did we lose him?
No. We still good. We still green.
No path to get to him. So really, we wanted to make the video about hope and about people embracing themselves to be them true selves and keep going so you can get to the dream. You feel me? So I think we did that in the video.
No doubt, no doubt, and I definitely believe that it will be refreshing because we don't have a lot of poster boys, for lack of better words, for positivity in the entertainment industry that we have today, man. So again, it's a beautiful thing that you're doing and what you're doing and the energy that you're putting out to the world, man. It's definitely gonna come back. So as far as Black with No Chaser, I know that you all probably had a million media outlets that you could choose from to do this. What made you choose, or is there any particular reason that you all chose Black with No Chaser as the company to do the rollout with for the video and for the song?
So we truly believe with embracing the people who embrace us. You know what I'm saying? We love the energy of what y'all represent. Run is also a theme song for child slavery and the ending of child slavery. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that has deep roots into change, and this the video is the first step towards, you know, showing more of that run. You know?
Wow. Adrian, what about you? The question that I asked him was out of all of the media outlets that you all probably have access to, what was or is there any particular reason why you all chose Black with No Chaser to help debut this video?
Yeah, I mean, I typically like to rock with people who rock with me. And, you know, the bottom line is there ain't nobody bigger or smaller. It's just about the love that was shown. And, you know, when we had an opportunity to double back and do a launch, you know, I had to talk to my brother and be like, hey, how you feel about just rocking this with Sika? And he gave it the green light. So it seemed like an obvious fit. And so I'm about doing things that I feel are just correct. It ain't even nothing else about nothing except for just being right and exact. So that's my science on it. It's the math, you know?
Respect, and we definitely appreciate you all, man. We're definitely happy to have it and be able to reciprocate. I'm gonna be looking for the actual record in the Black with No Chaser email, so that way we can make sure we get you on rotation and playing with the radio station, so we can make sure we do our part on our end. So I got two more questions, and they're gonna be more specific to you all as individuals. So, Adrian, as the music supervisor, how excited are you about this release?
I mean, again, it's like having a baby and giving birth every time for the people that are around me. So I'm excited about new birth. I'm excited about realization. I'm excited about creating new awareness for free. Because, you know, he works really hard at his music. His craft is something that I feel is super special. And I'm proud to be able to say that about all the artists that participated in the soundtrack and in the film's music, that everybody made something from the heart and for the film specifically. So, you know, I'm just excited and amped. I think that people are going to get something out of this that they may have heard the first time they heard an Akon record, just like a wow moment. And, you know, rest assured, I don't brag about artists. I let the artists speak for themselves. So when it's all said and done, know that I'm bringing you quality and above all, sincerity through the music. So, you know, I'll let him do the rest.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Much respect on that. And Freedom, as far as your last question is concerned, we've gotten insight throughout this interview on what the record means to you, what your intentions were. But if you had to pick one thing that you wanted the audience to take from this video, what would it be?
Never stop running. Never stop running until you get to where you're going. That run, even if your legs broken and you gotta run, your sneakers melted off, you gotta run barefoot. Whatever you gotta do, you keep running, because you keep your heart right, and you're gonna end up in the right place. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. I appreciate that. And with this being a big release, how does that make you feel knowing that this is an opportunity for your music to be heard across the world by billions of people?
I'm proud of it. It's the last song I made with my brother before he passed away, and I promised we would do something special. You know, I promised we'd do something special. I didn't know it was gonna be that special. You know.
Wow.
But I promised him it was a big record. He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, it's a big record." I said, "That's something I'm here for." You know. And so I'm happy. I could feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? He always been with me, regardless if he was on Earth or not. You know, like physically. But I'm happy that the record can make him proud and make the fan proud at the same time. You feel me? And the world proud at the same time, because this is the exact example of a young brother with a dream. You know what I'm saying? A young person with a dream, chasing that dream. And if I can inspire the youth to chase their dreams, then I'm proud of that. If I can inspire the youth to chase their dreams united, then we can change the world.
Shouts out to Fausto.
Big up for it.
Respect. I definitely appreciate that, man. Especially that energy is needed because these days, living in a microwave society, it's a lot easier for people to give up if they're not seeing the return of investment almost immediately, man. So we definitely need more records like this, man. Again, a big congratulations to you for the placement. You as well as Adrian, Freedom and Adrian, congratulations to you guys. I can't wait to see the actual movie and get to digest everything from the music to the visual and the interpretation from the film, man. Thank you guys. Again, this is Black with No Chaser. This is another interview with Freedom and Adrian, debuting and a part of the rollout for the visual to run. My name is Dolla Black, the director and curator of Black with No Chaser Radio. Coming soon. Go follow Freedom at Freedom Records on Instagram, and make sure to follow Adrian on Instagram as well at Adrian_Miller. Thank you all for taking the time. Freedom, Adrian, nice to meet y'all, man. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you, family. Pleasure. Blessings.
I just want to add one thing. If you or anyone else have not seen the movie, the #1 Netflix film, Cutthroat City, directed by the RZA, please go see it, because that's where you see Freedom's song run.
Go check it out right now. It's actually one of my favorite movies ever. It's actually one of my favorite movies of all time, bro.
Let's get it. I love it. Love that energy. And that's on Netflix. Make sure that you go see it on Netflix everywhere.
Cutthroat City.
Cutthroat City.
Yeah.
Thank y'all, man. Black with no chaser. Think black, live black, unapologetically. We out.
Storm's coming.
You was underwater before Katrina.
Maybe you were talented, educated, black man.
None of that matter. No, because I'm still in the ninth ward. We ain't no gangsters. Could be our only option.
Did y'all know Katrina means purification? Yeah. What's new? Black from the lower ninth.